Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm here to address everything that's being said about sinking Summit. As any good 40-year-old man playing Sea of Thieves, he had to take up Twitter to complain about the video game after he sunk. We got a bunch of mentions from Mikhail. There was a post from Theb and Noob, so shouts out to them for being epic. But I just want to give a bit of context as to who it is he lost to. So for those who don't know, I'm Fart Monster, and I play on a laptop. And Mikhail said that we were like a mid-tier Hourglass crew at best, which I don't blame him. But like me and Bub, my teammate at the time, have like nothing to do with Hourglass. I have levels in it, like there they are. I have levels, and it's like those were like a pastime. I haven't touched Hourglass in forever. And you may have seen the flags on the end of my boat. And those are only because we sunk three boats doing Hourglass. Like there were two, there was a Reaper and an Athena fighting, and then some Gold Hoarder joined. We sunk all of them, and one of them had a pretty big streak, so we stole all their flags. But I just want to clear up a thing or two, I believe. If I were a cheater and I had these things installed, trying to run this game on a laptop would probably blow up in my face. Like that's just like a legitimate concern. My laptop runs hot enough whenever I play this game alone. Like if you were in my room with me, you can hear this thing breathing. It's like about to take off. Also, I know there's a lot of cheaters out there that they have silent aim and or not so blatant walls and they try to hide the fact that they're cheating. But a lot of cheaters are just out there like teleporting, quick swapping out of their minds. It's like a lot of cheaters are just like full blown. They don't hold back. And I feel like it's pretty unfair that I get called cheating when clearly I was missing shots. Like I was missing these easy snipes because this happened on Thursday of this week, and I hadn't gotten on the game since the weekend before. My life's been pretty busy lately, so I haven't been on the game. The only reason I was able to funny launch is because I put all of my settings, my graphic settings, on the lowest they can go, besides model, so I can see players from farther away. And that gets me around in open seas, it's like around 200 frames. And I hardly ever do funny launch when I get the opportunity to, because it's like I can't hit them for my life. And when I do hit them, it's only like it's 1 in 100. Like I can hardly ever get decent ones because this laptop has its limits. I feel like I should have been able to benefit more from the launch I performed, but I just wasn't playing that well this very day. And I never expected it to turn into this whole shebang about funny launching and cheating and all that garbage. Anyways, we can see that Summit made a handful of Twitter posts. A lot of these Twitter posts were filled with comments from other creators, such as, so we see here, go to Mikao's Twitter. Here's the clip of him trying to sync us. And obviously, I don't have my POV because I wasn't recording. Yeah, but it's literally just him hacky He went on to hacky after he sunk for like 30 minutes. It was kind of crazy. And then here's Mikao and his chats when he was in the stream, and then more hacky. Also, I got accused of stream sniping. I hope you realize that when I was playing, me and Bub had just gotten on that server and we were like doing our own thing. And we were sitting there like collecting all the supplies for like 10, 15 minutes. And he pulled up on us. There's no way that we could have stream sniped. We had no idea it was him. I had no idea. I didn't know his account name was Serial Killer. What kind of name is that? The only reason we were able to find out it was him is because Bub, after the whole thing went down, recognized Haunted on Twitch. He saw that he was live and playing with Summit. And we were able to get his POV. But I think it's just funny. There's also this here that Noob posted. Ladder launch will be patched 18 months later than expected. I guess I'll have to increase my payments to the devs. And yeah, Summit was just ranting. It was stupid. And then Theb even replied a little bit. He just said it's embarrassing. And I know I got a bunch of like newer viewers from this. And that's only because I got a shout out from Mikao. And that's only because my My other Twitch account had my YouTube linked by some off chance because I don't even remember doing that. I wouldn't say that me and Bub were playing our best throughout this whole thing. I was missing a lot of the chain shots, if you saw, and the skeets. I was able to hit like one or two, but on average, with a crew like that, I should be hitting a lot more. I think the takeaway from all this is just like if Summit knew anything about higher level Sea of Thieves playing, I feel like this whole thing wouldn't have happened. It's like, it's stupid. Like the only reason I was able to stay calm and collected throughout that whole situation and get out of that brig broadside is because I watched Sponge. It's like I learned by example. All that was just like tank practice. It's where you're bucketing out and trying to keep the right sides closed because you don't want that much pressure. And especially with two people like me and Bub, we were able to maintain it very easily. Like we could drain out the hull of water pretty easily. And all it was just we had left sides open. They couldn't really spread that well. And so we were able to get the bucket out and I was able to go up and stop borders. It was just this whole thing. And a lot of it could have been that Summit was just trying to induce his viewers to get more engagement in his chat. But I think that honestly, he was in no stance to make accusations because he himself is not that kind of player. Anyway, I just wanted to clear some things up. That's probably all I'll say for now. In the end, I got a bunch of viewership for it, which is pretty cool. And Summit stays mad. That's all that matters. Anyway, if you have any further questions, you can find the Discord link in the bio, and you can hit me up there. I'll most likely answer, and I'm pretty active in the server myself.